Oh, wait. Okay. Hoping this is going to work. Did I mess up something? Mm, mm, mm. Let me see here. Okay. Hey, I'm back. Am I back? Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm back. I don't know where you guys missed. All right, I am back. I'm just going to let everyone know. I'm going to post the link in my Discord just to make sure that everyone's good, and we're going to continue on. I guess I'll do something here. All right. So appreciate everyone letting me know, but really getting into my spiels about things. So, okay, let's continue looking at. So the spells Strider, it's okay. I don't know. Shrouded, -1 to hits, unstoppable. That seems to be for everyone. Spells feel weak. I think that's the first thing I would say is like it feels very weak. All right, I'm going to finish off with Wolf Brothers. I'm interested because Wolf Brothers had all sorts of shenanigans. So where are they at now? Okay, what is Watchborn? Okay. Oh, is this just the veteran on everything? On everything, yeah. Kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it used to be just +1 to hit. Now you give a +1 AP. Uh, it's fine. I mean, it's basically Watch Brothers stayed the exact same. So I guess that's fine. I didn't feel they got progressively worse in the sense that they just stayed the same. I think he's probably going to be updating these. They all seem to have the same upgrades. I won't worry too much about the upgrades. I think all the spells for the Battle Brothers are the same. So I'm not going to go over them. Let's look at Wolf Brothers because Wolf Brothers had shenanigans about where they were. What were they doing at the first beta? They had a feat where they all could charge forward 15 million inches. So is that still going on? What is Wolfborn? When activated? They have a teleport? What? Wait, Wolf Brothers have just a teleport like the Harlequins? Oh my goodness. I think that like when people start playing that rule is going to get old real fast. When you're playing like a game and every time you move, you have to place them within 3 inches. How does that even? Does they have a counterattack, or do they still have counterattack that they can bring on everything? They have evasive and melee. Who has? Oh, they do have a counter. Oh, they just gave them counterattack on their leaders. So you still can spam counterattack. You just got to bring it on leaders now. Does everyone get counterattack now? That would be hilarious if they just gave counterattack as an upgrade to everything. Courage or what's this? Morale tests. I guess that's fine. Versatile reach. Yeah, just again, all this +6 range, +3, that's going to get really confusing, I think, with a lot of these pluses and minuses to range. I don't like that. I think there's a lot of pluses and minuses that are happening here. So Wolfborn, I think, is pretty silly. I mean, what about being a wolf lets you teleport within 3 inches? I don't know. It's not great. Do they still have anything crazy going on? I'm not going to look at all the upgrades. I don't like Wolfborn. Kind of, at the least, they're not getting a feat where they charge like 15 million inches. Getting thrown off your. All right, Battle Brothers are done. What do I think about Battle Brothers? They are So Knight and Watch are still bad. They were bad before. Knight is the exact same. Still a crappy army. Dark Brothers are pretty crazy because they can just ignore it. Battle and Blood Brothers are good. I would hate to play those. That is a lot of pluses and minuses to movement. Wolf Brothers are crappy. I don't like that. That army-wide rule. Wait, can you do that on vehicles? Wait, did they have this on vehicles? Wolfborn on gunships. The gunship is Wolfborn. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The heavy tank can teleport within 3 inches every time it moves. It's just that Wolfborn heavy tank. Sure, why not? All right. Blessed Sisters. What do they have? What's Blessed Sisters? They get casting protection. It gets -1. Wow. That's their level 1, is giving a caster. Oh, wow. What a terrible level 1. They pick 1 unit, and if a caster targets it gets a -1. What a horrible level 1. Wow. Oh, that's not. Oh, sorry. That's the spell. For some reason. Okay. No. Okay. That makes sense. Well, that's still a bad one, but okay. Deny the Heretic. Oh, my goodness. What a horrible level 1. Just -2 to cast rolls on that 1 unit? That's a horrible level 1. Devout Boost. What does Devout do now? What does Devout do? When attacking, unmodified rolls of 6 give an extra hit. Oh, it's just what they had. I'm guessing so it's just in hand-to-hand now. That's fine. I mean, I don't know. That's fine. Not bad. Man, their spells are soup. That level 1 spell is terrible. What's the Devout do? On a 5 or a 6? For a level 2 spell? It's pretty bad. And what's Holy Rage? Get +1 melee in once. What? In melee once. You get 3 friendly units, get +1 to hit in melee once. Man, a lot of the spells have gotten nerfed. Devout's fine. I think Blood Sister seems to be okay. They get the Devout boost, which is basically highly devout. Spell Conduit. Yeah, I guess so. Rapid Advance. So this is +4 when they get it. So they have like 3 different. They have a rush buff, a charge buff, and an advance buff. So that just feels like that's going to get confusing. I don't love it. Precision Shooter, just +1 to hit when shooting. I guess it's fine. I mean, did they get anything special? A Fearless Aura? They just get Fearless. They get Spell Conduit, which is interesting. I don't know. Devout boosts. I mean, I don't know. Blessed Sisters seem fine. Where are they at? Novices. Oh, they got a -1 def, I think. I changed that, I believe. I don't know. Designate for before deployment begins. Oh, they have this stuff where you're picking X units. Oh, geez. You know, that's not going to be confusing. You bring 4 or 5 of these, and then friendly units. I don't know. I guess it's fine. So you're basically going to spam these out. This feels pretty powerful. 85, so you're going to pay 60 points? Oh, that's expensive. You're going to pay 60 points to give 1 unit +1 to hit. That doesn't feel. I don't know if I'd ever buy that. That seems crappy. Who would ever buy this? Who would ever pay 15 points to let this 1 unit have -1? It seems like no one would ever buy that. That's weird. So you're paying 60 points to pick a unit, and everything in your army gets +1 to hit. Is that for everything? Yeah, +1 to hit when attacking them. Maybe that's good. We're combined to do a single block. I would definitely say now that Battle Brothers, I don't know. I mean, they feel sort of all over the place. I mean, because, yeah, I don't like the Battle Brothers. The Blessed Sisters seem okay. Precision Attack, I'd have to play it out. Is 60 points worth picking a unit and giving it +1 to hit? Maybe. So Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Yeah. All right. Fanatic Sisters. Is there anything, what's Melee Scourge do when charging? Okay, that's that. They have Devout and Melee Scourge. They just broke up those things. I'm not going to cover everything. Is there anything in here that just jumps out to me? No. All right. So I'll just sisters, I think, are fine. Custodian Brothers, where are they at? Custodian Brothers, they have Guardian. So they just get -1 AP on everything. It seems like that's fine in the sense that that's what they used to could do anyway. Like I think that everyone pretty much spammed the like that was an upgrade they used to have. Unstoppable in melee. Is this? Oh, it's just for him. Fear 3, rapid advance. Another of these situational movements. Weird. He can get entrenched. Interesting. Entrenched. That's weird. This guy is entrenched. Evasive to shooting. Enemies within 9. I guess this is stealth here. I'm guessing that's what it is. Teleport, regeneration. They get teleport? Was this a new thing they added? Custodian Brothers get teleport now. What does Steadfast do? Have this rule while shaken. Oh, this is basically the dark. So, okay. Why are you giving the different Battle Brothers a army-wide rule, and then you're just sort of letting the other Battle Brothers take that rule as an upgrade? Yeah, I don't know. It feels, I don't know, it feels a lot, but it's fine. Dark Brothers are, I mean, Custodian Brothers are probably fine in the sense that like this was sort of their thing anyway, so it's fine. I guess it's fine. What do these guys have? Steadfast. So they have Fearless and Steadfast. So Custodians are going to be basically, I don't know why you would never just buy this on everything. This is going to make Custodian Brothers just like, again, like a 4-up and then another 4-up if you're not shaken. And they all get teleport? Can everything in the army teleport? Everything in the army can teleport. Why would they do that? They're giving every custodian can teleport. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, and so this is really weird to me. Why are you giving upgrades, the same upgrades to everything? I would say this is a beta, but supposedly this is when the beta is supposed to be ready. So, I mean, if we're taking this seriously, this is bad army design. Why are you putting the same upgrades on everything? So I would definitely see a bit of sloppiness there. Maybe break those upgrades up. Make these units, worth taking. Cursed Grounds is pretty good. That's a nice level 1, actually. -4 on advances. For charges is pretty good. Cursed Ground is good. 2 units get Personal Guard. What does this do? When activated. What? Oh, geez. This is a level 2? They get to pick 2 units. A friendly hero. What? Holy good grief. These spells are nuts. What does Guardian Boost do? -2 AP. Okay. Where's their balance on spells? How does the other armies get crap spells and these guys get a -4 charge at level 1, get to pick 2 friendly units that can move towards a character? Oh my goodness, as a level 2, and then can give 3 friendly units -2 AP? Oh my goodness. That is just crazy. I don't know. The spells seem crazy to me. Like these spells are just bonkers good. Are they balancing spells? Like how much is his caster? Is your cat? Look, their caster is 55 points. How is that even possible? Wait, what is the blessed sister caster worth? If it's more, I'm gonna lose it. This thing better be not more. 55 points? How are these spells on equal pairing to Custodian Brothers? Those Custodian Brothers spells are ridiculous. Being able to pick 2 friendly units to basically move towards a character, and then Guardian Boost, 3 units can get -2 AP. The Cursed Ground is crazy as well. Oh, geez. Custodian Brothers, man, like who is there? Is Henry Cavill designing this army? Jeez. Did they get regen? Do they still get spam? They spam regen now. Do they spam? Do they still spam regen? I need to check that. Do Custodian Brothers all get to spam regen? They do. Okay. So they still basically spam regen. They all have -1. They can get -2. Like, what on earth? This army is ridiculous. Like, the balance so far I'm seeing is like the balance is just all over the place. Custodian Brothers are just nuts. That is nuts. So far, Alien Hives are just nuts. Dark Brothers, pretty bonkers. Blessed Sisters are like okay. Custodians seem just nuts. Dow, what is Dow now? Did they still have that +1 to shooting? What did they do now? Okay, Dow. What is it? Targeting visor. Shoots at enemies +1 to hit. Okay. Well, they better hope that no one ambushes in. Jeez. Who hates Tau? Or Dow, I guess, whatever. So they can hit on 4s. Oh, just +1 to hit. So good shot now is just +1 to hit. So it looks like over 9 inches, everything is going to get plus. No, I'm sorry. Not everything has good shot. Okay. So these things get. What's a security grunt and a tactical grunt? Why'd they split these up? Is there any difference? They get shielded. It's okay. Def 3 on them, I suppose, is fine. That's a really bad rule. This is the sort of thing that you don't want to do. You don't want rules that are like hard countered by other rules. Like Dow, like the moment you get within, I'm sure there's still so many movement shenanigans that like all someone has to do is get close to Dow, and they still suffer from the same problem. Precision shooter, what's this do? Still a 4-up. Still, this spotlight still sucks. Yeah. All right. Gun drones. Man, I guess it's fine. Everything seems fine there. Did they get anything? Did they get anything to help them in hand-to-hand? What do they have here? Precision shooting. What do they have? 2. This is just the same. No, I don't know. They'll suck. Sorry, Dow players. You are going to continue to suck. Do they still have hit and run? Does Dark Elf Raiders still have hit and run? What were they thinking when they gave them that rule? Hit and run. Do they still have that? Oh, they removed. Did they remove it? Oh my goodness. They saw the light and realized that you don't want to put hit and run on everything. Boy, apparently the community is doing Yeoman's work by telling them maybe we shouldn't put hit and run on an entire army. What were you? Okay, well, at least that's gone. So this is just fast? This is just, it's +2. I guess that's fine. So it's like nerfed fast. +2. I guess fine. I don't know. What is this? The boost gives you +4. Yeah, I guess that's fine actually. Oh man, they had hit and yeah, remember that when they had hit and run as an army rule? Like everyone in the army had hit and run. That's just I was like, what on earth? All right. So I think that's good. So one thing I would say that this is the thing that I don't like about universal rules is when it comes to mixed armies like Dark Elf Raiders. So some of this army aren't elves. Like the Gene Warriors aren't elves. So to me, I always wonder why would they get harassing? Why would they get an elf trait if they're not an elf? Like I'm guessing the crows, like crows aren't to me sort of elves. So I guess I would wonder why would they get that trait? Same thing like a clawed beast. This is like one of those things that like I don't think everyone in an army needs to get a special rule because like a leech engine isn't harassing. it's a big engine, you know. So that's just sort of my little say on that. I think at the very least, these guys don't have hit and run. At least that got changed. Is good. What are their -1 to hit when shooting once? This is a really terrible level 1. It's still a terrible level 1. Harassing boost. You're spending 2 spell tokens to give 2 units +2. What a terrible level 2 spell. You're spending 2 spell tokens to give 2 units an extra 2 inches of movement. Wow. What a horrible level 2. Are they going to fix these spells? Like, you know, some of these spells, like what on earth? What is this? 3 units get batter. X dice. What? That's it? A level 3. 3 units get a buff that says when they attack in melee, you roll a dice, and on a 6 up. That is a level 3. Who are working on these spells? Who hates, like, custodians get these bonkers, get 3 custodians on a level 3, get -2 AP on 3 units. And this squad here gets 3 units that if they charge an attack, or if they just attack in melee once, it's only one time, they get to roll a 6. And on a 6, they get 1 hit. What? This is supposed to be a stable beta? Who is working on these spells? OPR, can you review your spells and maybe, you know, like, why is that a level 3? How is that even happening? No, it's not a level 3 spell. Oh my goodness. What's their caster cost? What is their caster cost? I want to see what their caster cost is. Where's their caster? Is it this guy? He's caster 3, 50 points. I don't know if that's worth that. And you could fail the spell. That's a horrible level 3 spell. Okay, OPR, please go review your spells, because what on earth? I mean, where is the balance here? I mean, this isn't even close. Like, come on, guys. All right, harassing boost is middling. Battle Aura, they get battle. Oh, look, you can pay 25 points. And everyone in this unit, when they charge at 10 man strong, you get to roll 10 dice. And if you roll a 6 on those 10 dice, you know, or multiple 6s, it's not even a wound. It's 1 AP, 1 hit. How is this 25 points? Like, jeez. Scout Aura. Oh, is it more teleport spam? Are they going to fix this? Oh, look, you can buy it for him. 5 points. 5 points for, what am I going to say? Ruinous Frenzy. What does this do? Okay. Place 1 marker. So we got the markers on this unit when it fully destroys an enemy unit. For each marker, all models with this rule in this unit get +1 up to a max of 2. I mean, that's probably worth 5 points. I guess that's worth 5 points. Who has that? They're giving everyone this batter. It's hilarious. The batter isn't fine. 10 points for this is fine. But how on earth? How is this a level 3? That's terrible. Which is shrouded in melee. That's fine. I guess it's fine. Dark Elves are still bad. You'd never run them with spells. Their spells are terrible. True Witches now are just +1. That's good to see. Okay, it's fine. The thing about, okay, here's this thing that I would say. You got this Ruinous Frenzy. This, I think what you do with High Elves is this is a feast or famine army, because I think you run everything with Ruinous Frenzy. I'm guessing you can put this on everything. It looks like you can put this on everything, which is what you need to do. You basically need to put Ruinous Frenzy on everything and hope that you snowball. So this is going to be an army. Like, I'll say this: if you're playing Dark Elf Raiders, you're either going to murder somebody or you're going to get murdered. And hint, hint, nudge, nudge. That's not a great play style. You do not want armies. This is the thing that I would go back to OPR and say, hey, maybe you should playtest some of this stuff. I wouldn't suggest running an army where their entire rule is I'm either going to completely murder the army or get murdered myself. Because this is very much a snowball mechanic, right? You're obviously going to upgrade all your warriors with this and just hope. Well, I mean, you're going to upgrade enough of them. The plan is you're going to put this on about 3 or 4 units, and then you're just going to hope that you can just sort of snowball, right? That's what you're hoping is going to happen. Can Gene Brutes get it? They get Widowmaker. That level 3 spell is still just killing me. Like, what are they doing here? Come on, guys. All right. Still way too expensive. Infiltrates +1. It's still terrible. Bloodhounds. Unpredictable fighter. I guess it's fine. All right. Dark Elves. Dark Elves are still looking to be pretty bad. Dwarf guilds. We're going to start going a little quicker here. All right, what are they doing? They are fortified. Is that the same thing as Guardian? So it's pretty much the same thing. I guess it's fine. I mean, if it's good enough for Custodians, it's good enough for them. What's Quake do? What's this? Deal an extra wound. Ignores regen. So this looks to be... So Quake is the old Magma, which is Magma, I think. Yeah, it's fine. That's good. Guardians are now 4/4s. Dwarf Warriors, 4/4s with Sturdy. Wait. Oh, the Sturdy. Oh, I'm sorry. Fortified is not their thing. It's Sturdy. Over 9 inches. I mean, or charged. So, okay. If they're shot or if they're just charged at all. So, it's basically like on the swing back, they're always going to have +1 defense. And if they're shot, that's really good. And especially with fortified, these Guardians seem absolutely disgusting. So these Guardians seem disgusting. Like basically ignoring AP, ignoring the first 2 points of AP. It's pretty disgusting. Iron Veterans. So dwarves are pretty good. I mean, Sturdy is really strong. Seems like a good army. All right. Seems like a good army. Quake. This is just Magma. It's fine. Fortified and Sturdy. I mean, it's pretty powerful. On a Def 3 unit that's going to get +1. It's going to be at Def 2 going to Def 1. Pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. Someone likes dwarves. What are their spells? That's a terrible level 1. You have to get within 18 to give a shooting weapon -9 range. Right? I mean, why would you ever cast that level 1? Okay. They're going to get +6 range, which is still not great. So already 2 crappy spells. What's the third one? They're going to get +2 def. So I think that you're always going to be casting. So this is like the same level. This is basically what you're going to be casting. Is Armor Ruin is crazy good. Armor Ruin's crazy. You're going to be basically saving up and casting that. You'd never cast the level 1. You'd never cast the level 2. They have, oh my goodness, are you serious? They've got another stacking defense buff. Is this on other things? Are you serious? Where is this on? On their Dwarf Champion, you get Devastating Frenzy. +1 AP and defense rolls? What does Melee Slayer do? That's the same thing. They have Sturdy. Jeez, dwarves are crazy good. Oh my goodness. What are they doing? Did they get that? Who gets that devastation thing? Because that is nuts. They get it. Who else gets it? Iron Veterans, did they get it? Iron Veterans got it. That'd be ridiculous. They get regen buffs. Man, someone loves dwarves. Wow. Dwarves are crazy. Jeez, dwarves are crazy. Oh my goodness. Power Suit Guard. Power Suit Guard, or for 180 points, are getting fortified and sturdy. What? And they get minus the shooting. That's probably not that big of a deal. Jeez, man. They're getting fortified and sturdy. What buffs can you do these guys? I want to see. They get resistance. Oh my goodness. They get a resistance or they got a sturdy. Jeez. Wow. Wow. So dwarves are busted. Leave my dwarf guild. I mean, yeah. Jeez, dwarves are busted, man. Dwarves, man, who? And I actually gonna play dwarf guilds now. I mean, I'll create a custom list because I'm not gonna. I feel bad playing them. Oh my freaking goodness, dude! Like, what on earth? Dwarf guilds, man, those guys are nuts. Okay, dwarf guilds. I mean, boy, that's pretty powerful. You know what's really good in them? Guardians. Guardians just seem busted. Like they're effectively, I mean, counter with Quake. I mean, jeez. Wow. Wow. For 70 points. Oof. Dwarf guilds are busted, man. They are busted. All right, what do we got here? We got Elven Gestures. Now, what are they doing? What's this elf version doing? I don't care about the lore. Okay, they have Rapid Blink. Oh, it's just the same thing it had. So, like them and the Wolf Brothers are the same. They get -1 to hit. I mean, they're just too expensive. I'm guessing they're still just way too expensive, right? Shrouded, -1 to hit, Rapid Blink. You know, that Rapid Blink is not that good. So, a lot of people think, let me tell you something about OPR. That blink is not really going to come into handy. That's not a good army-wide rule. Elven Gestures are still like a D or F tier army. Bash. Oh, they have this bash thing still. Wow. What a horrible level 1. Do they have a level 3 that's even good? +2 AP. That's it? That's all they get? All they get as a level 3 is +2 AP against tough 3 units? That's it? What is their rapid boost? Wow. 6-inch range? Who hates Elven Gestures? Who hates this army? Who hates this army? Jeez. Who loves dwarfs? There's some dwarf-loving people. Like, all the elves are getting just crapped on. And here's the dwarves and the Custodian brothers. Was Henry Cavill working on this update? Dalsa. Yeah, okay. Eternal Dynasty. Let's go through here. What do we got for Eternal Dynasty? I'm going to start going a little quicker here because Clan Warrior. It's just Predator, right? It's just Predator, which is fine. I don't mind. That's fine. Army-wide Predator is fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not a great rule. It's not a horrible rule. It's fine. So army-wide Predator is fine. What's their spells? Man, the spells have been nuts. Where it's like some people have bonker spells. Some people just get absolutely crapped on. All right, Relentless. Within 9 inches away. That's it. I mean, I guess it's okay, but it's still not great. You pick a unit and they get Relentless. Nah, not good. What's this? They explode. You're paying a level 2 to have attacks explode on a 5 or a 6. Not a good level 2. Pick 3 units to get. Wait, that's it? You are giving 3 friendly units Furious. Not great. I mean, like, they've really got to do some adjustment on these spells. Like, what does Vengeance do? Is it more of this stuff? So they have more of this stuff, which is like, I'm going to kill units and get stronger. I don't know. I don't love it. It seems very bean countery when you're like, oh, look here. I don't know. I don't care for all this stuff. There's a lot of this stuff which is just I don't I don't know. I don't win more. I don't like win more mechanics. Win more mechanics are not good. Um, I guess if it was on a hero, I would be. If it's like on a hero only, but the fact that you can spam it, the fact that you can like put this on lots of units, is really kind of bad because it snowballs games. Especially with the +1 defense. Is this what this still does? What does this do? When this unit is fully destroyed. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. Okay. This is when this unit is fully destroyed, place as many vengeance markers on the unit that destroyed it. Friendly units when they attack it. Is that for the rest of the game? Oh, that's crazy, actually. When this unit is fully destroyed, place as many vengeance counters on this unit that destroyed it as models with this rule. Wait, okay. This needs to get reworked because this is a block of text that cannot understand. Let me read it again. When this unit is fully destroyed, okay, place as many vengeance markers on the unit that destroyed it as models with this rule in this unit at the beginning of the game. Friendly. Okay, so it's one model. So it's like you kill one model in this unit. Friendly units get +1 to hit with their weapons when attacking that unit where X. Okay, so get a copywriter, work on your wording because this is horrible wording. I get it, but like that's confusing. It's powerful. 15 points to just so you're actually so this is there's a lot of these rules that are the same or named similarly, but this is a very powerful mechanic. Very powerful in the sense that you can pay 30 points basically, and then you pick a unit, and you can just run these guys in front of it here. I don't know if it's a good or bad mechanic. This vengeance mechanic, it may be actually a good mechanic. I'd have to play test this more. I don't know. Seems very powerful. Definitely seems very powerful. I would give it that. So yeah, I definitely think you run it on these warriors. You've run like a 5-man squad, 115 points. It's good. Like I said, I'd have to think about it, but it feels pretty good. Relentless Aura, over 9 inches away. So Relentless got buffed. It's just over 9 inches away. Okay. It's expensive. Relentless is expensive. 30 points. That's expensive. Just to explode on 6s. When an extra hit, and you have to get within 12 inches. So Relentless feels very expensive. Royal Guard, they get Vengeance. One model. Attack drones. Yeah. Spells are horrible. I don't know why. Again, go back and balance your spells because all over the place. Goblin Reclaimers. What do these guys have? I need to start going faster. All right. They have Mischievous. They get to re-roll unmodified defense rolls of 6 when blocking. So it's basically like poison. Everything has poison. Everything has basically poison in the army. Not good. Not a good special rule. This is going to, again, these sort of army rules are really bad when you have really good and really bad matchups. So this army is going to be terrible against some armies and going to just mow down other armies. So not a good special rule. It wasn't good on Dark Elf Raiders when everyone had poison. It's not good here. I think the only thing you're trying to do with this now, I guess, is you're just AP 4 spamming everything. That's basically what you're going to be doing. You're going to be AP 4 spamming with this army. So OPR team, really bad rule. Really bad rule. I'm not going to go through this further. I'm sure the spells suck, but Goblin Reclaimers, very badly designed army. All right, Havoc Brothers. What is their thing? Are they still Havoc Bound? Oh no. Is it this more again? Is it more of this? Okay. It's just more of this stuff. And again, at least they don't have Fearless. I really think they need to combine this whole Shaken and Fearless just into some sort of role. Maybe this is just +1. I don't know. But this feels too complicated where you're like rolling your Fearless roll and then you're rolling your anti-Shaken roll and then you're rolling your morale test. It's way too much rolling. It's fine as an armor rule, I guess. I don't know why you just don't give him Fearless. So this is the thing. I feel some of this is just change for change's sake. If you want to make the army Fearless, just let them pay the extra points. Just make them Fearless. Like, there's no reason to have 4 different rules that all do something slightly different. Like, this is what I say. This is the reason that you don't try to give every army their own special rule, because ultimately some of those rules aren't going to be very well thought through. This is the reason that you don't do that. This is why you don't try to give every army their own special rule, because ultimately some of those rules are just not going to be as good. And what you're going to do is you're just going to start creating the same rule, just slightly different. I mean, all this is just Fearless, but slightly different. I don't know. I'm not going to go through all this stuff because I'm running out of time. Rapid Charge or Dark Sight, Indirect. Pretty good. This is a crazy level 1 spell. You shouldn't be able to give Indirect to whatever. This is just, you're asking for weird combos to happen. So it's a bad designed level 1 spell. Dangerous Terrain. The next time that would apply. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I'd have to think that through. It's definitely on the weaker side. It's good against brand new units. And then Fearless. What? Where did they get these level 3? You paying level 3 to give 3 units Fearless? Oh, jeez. Like, just if you want to give the army Fearless, just give them Fearless. Why are you coming up with these slight random? Not good. Okay, I'm done. Jane's Disciples. What do they do? They are change bound or are charged. Just -1 to hits off charged and shot. Very good. A very good level 1 spell. What are their spells? Oh, what a horrible level 1 spell. Jeez. What? Why would you? No, you'd never cast that. Fortified is okay. So the level 2 is okay. What's this? -2? That's pretty good. Okay. Change Boon is pretty powerful. To give 3 units -2 to hit is actually pretty strong. So I think that's what you're going for here. Both of these level 1s and 2s are terrible. You're just going for the level 3. All right, continuing on. I'm going to run through these fast. Lusts. What do they do? Lustbound. So now this is +1 to move and +3 to charge. Like, what? So you've got a +2/+2, and now you have a +1/+3. Like, oh, just give them a similar movement buff. Like, why? Why does one army get +3/+3? One of them get +2/+4. One of them get +2/+2. One of them get plus. Like, that's that's just lazy. All right. That's the same thing they had. Plague are still fine. War. When do they get? Warbound. An extra wound when block. Oh, so just army-wide, everyone gets an extra wound if they roll a 1. Not a good. Nope. Not a good army-wide rule. What's High Elf fleets? Are they still noble advancing? Am I still checking my terrain when I move with these guys? Jeez. Highborn. Oh, it's no longer that noble advanced stuff. +4 range and +2 when they charge. It's Battle Brothers, basically. It's the inverse. Just give people a buff. Like, why is all these minute upgrades that are all slightly different? Shrouded to shooting is terrible. Like, I guess at the very least. Okay, this is okay, but it's still just the shooting. It's okay. Shrouded is okay. Highborn boost, where you're going to get 8 range and 4 move when you charge. It's a weak level 2. What you're really doing, it's weak. 3 units get unwieldy. Strikers charge last. Unwieldy doesn't feel. I don't like the rule. I would generally say I don't know. I don't really care for that rule, but it's fine. It's basically like counterattack. Like you don't want to do that. I don't like, just like I don't like counterattack. I don't like that rule. They've got spell conduit. I guess that's fine. Did they ever? Your Revenant suit, you're still buying that Fear 2 ingrained in it. It's annoying. Cast a group. Spells aren't great. I mean, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Highborn, it's better than it was at the beginning. I guess that's okay. Human Defense Force, what do they have? They've got Hold the Line, just +1 to morale tests. All right. I guess if we don't learn with Alien Hives that a +1 morale is going to be good. Do they get morale buffs? Can they get a morale buff here? Gives you a +1 to 8. Wait! They've bumped down that to 45 points. +1 to hit to 30. What's their level 1? Hold the Line boost. Oh, geez. So they can get +2 to their morale tests at a level 1. That's good. +1 to hit when shooting is always great. That's terrific. On a shooting army. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. And stealth is terrible. Why would you give stealth to 3 units? Very good level 1 and 2. Recruits, hold the line. Yeah, I mean, they are not as. Oh, what? These grunt robots are crazy. They're basically a 4-up, 4-up. They have a 75% chance to pass morales. Sure, why not? Why would you ever bring humans in Human Defense Force when you just bring robots? Jeez. It's fine. What did they get? Hold the line boost. So that's what you do because you get 3 up, hold the lines. Actually, it's going to be 2 up. So this is going to be another army. Oof. A lot of 3 ups and 2 ups in there. Yeah. I don't like +1 morale across the army. All right. Human Inquisition. What did they get? Do they still have that pass thing? It's basically useless. What is it? All models activated. They get to go again? Wait. Okay. More reading. Okay. What is this? Once per game, all models with this unit. If all models in this unit have this rule, it may be activated even if it had activated this round. Stops being fatigued. Only up to half the units in the army. So on turn 1, half your army goes twice, and on turn 2, the other half your army goes twice. Really, OPR? I mean, that's no. think that's silly. Oh, they gave some different units now. Riot judges are fortified. Oh my goodness. Why would you do this? Like, what? Why? I don't get it. Okay, shotguns. I mean, you're spamming out those 2 units, and you're spamming out. Assassin Henchman got a quality 3 now. 4 attacks. Hey, how about them? How about having these guys attack? How about having these guys get 24? How would you like to get 24 attacks and then another 24 attacks? What? Oh, jeez. Oh, the Cyborg Henchman. Why don't you do this with machine guns? Where you do, let's do, what is this? 18 attacks and then 18 attacks with Relentless. How about that one? That's going to be fun. You can do that with fusions. Why? Why would you have a rule like this in this game? You know, I thought that they'd removed all this shenanigan nonsense. Absolutely terrible rule. Infected colonies. What is this? Infected. Extra wound. No, it's just that. Terrible unrelied rule. Jackals. What is that? Scrapper. Same thing. Why are you giving this army-wide ignore 6s when you're just going to spam out the AP4? Is that what you're doing in this army? You're just spamming out. Oh, jeez. Who thought this was a good idea? To have an entire army that's just going to be charging with AP4 and effectively getting a 6-up, 6-up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, OPR. Let's do better. Machine Fog? Is that a thing? Machine Fog? What is that? Machine Fog. It is a fog around the machine, like a mist or something. I never thought of Machine Cult as having like a fog around them. I guess it's fine in the sense that that's just a really weird name. Maybe they should change that name. I'm not going to go through counters because it's getting late. All right. We're going to run through the rest of these real fast. Orc Marauders, what are they doing? Are they just 6-up still? What are they? Ferocious. It's just an extra hit no matter what. That's fine. Prime Brothers? Are these doing the same thing? Are these the Battleborn? Battleborn. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Same notes on that one. Ratman clans. We're going to finish this up. What are they doing? They've got Scurry. So I think is that the same thing as the, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, what are these guys do? I'm not going to look at the units because I just don't feel like it. This army still is bad because it has no morale buffs. So this army is still terrible. All right. Rebel Guerrillas. What do they do? Guerrilla. Oh, wait. They have hit and run. Army-wide hit and run is not a good idea. Okay. Robot Legions. Self-repair. Yeah. Do they have any shenanigans? They have a counter. You know, here's a great suggestion. I tell you, don't put counterattack ores in this game. Okay. Promise you that's not going to go over very well when people start playing. All right. No retreat aura gets no retreat. Is no retreat undead, basically? Is that what that is? No retreat. Yes. Okay. It's just undead. So I'm not going to spend. I got to get moving here. I guess it's reanimation. What's this do? When all models have this rule, oh, good grief. They really need to work on their rules. All right. When a unit where all models have this rule is activated, roll as many dice as the max number of wounds it could restore. On a 5-up, you may restore 1 wound / model. Note, oh my goodness. They gave them regen? Like, you're bringing back models? And that is 30 points? Wow. That's not good. And no return. Okay, you can't at least can't give them both. Jeez, man. Like is this every turn? Did I read that right? I need to make sure I'm reading that right. Every turn, every time it's activated. Come on, guys. All right. What we got here? Saurian Starhost. Are they primal? It's just Predator. I'm sure it's probably fine. I want to see what Robot Legion's spells are. I think there are some people who have a Robot Legion love. Let's see what their spells are. Fearless, very great. A level 1 is pretty good with them. Indirect, you give them indirect. Why not? Let's give Robot Legions indirect 2 units. Come on, guys. What does this do? A 5 or a 6? You're giving 3 friendly units a 5+ invulnerable save. Come on, OPR. At least they're caster too. But come on, man. A 5-up, and then every turn they can get a 5-up to repair on top of their armor. Come on, guys. Like what? All right. Not good enough. All right, what do we got here? What do these guys do? Scout? Is that what they have? Is it just scout on everybody now? What's a fanatic do? It may be placed. Does that move 21 inches? So if a unit has scout and fanatic, does that move them 21 inches? Place alternate is deployed. I mean, if I'm reading this right, it's going to move 21 inches. This unit is going to move 21 inches, right? Is that what's happening here? Scout and fanatic. Is it okay? How does this work? Maybe set aside after all units must be deployed and may be placed of its position. But then when it's deployed, can you then place it anywhere of that position? Are we going to have soul snatchers being placed 21 inches after the board? Oh, jeez. Come on, OPR. Come on. You can do better. Oh, jeez. Titan Lords. Honor code. It's just Shagon on 4. That's fine. Let me read Soul Snatcher spells. We're almost done. I just want to catch up on Soul Snatcher spells. Bane. What does Bane do? Reroll. You give poison to 1 unit. No, that's not good. And then this one is a morale test. If you failed, I don't know. That's a hard one to call. What's guided reinforcement? More of this, most of them that within 1 inch get. With a lot of Strider in the army, I guess the level 3 is okay. Level 1 and 2 are terrible. All right, let's finish off with Wormhole Demons. All right, what do we got here? What do they do? Change Bound. Just -1 to hit. What are their spells? That horrible level 1. Fortified is good. Pierce? No. Change Bound boost. The -2 is okay. Yeah, Change Bound boon is good. That -2 on everything is good. Demons of Lust. What we got here? All right. Lustbound. +1, +3. I mean, just decide on an upgrade. All right. +1 to hit rolls when attacking. Very good level 1. Crazy good level 1. Crazy good level 1. 2 units get rapid charge. Crazy good level 2 for a hand-to-hand army. Crazy level 2. And these guys get. So that is going to be +6, +10. So you can get these guys charging 22 inches. Sure, why not? That seems like a fun game to play. Let's give 2 or 3 units +1 million to charge. Yeah, I think that's fun. Who wants to play that game? All right, who wants to play OPR, right? My army is charging 21, 22 inches or whatever based on the calculations. But if it's a Battle Brothers unit, then you're subtracting, in certain cases, -6 to that one. And it's a lot of bean counter stuff. All right. I don't know what that's saying. All right. Boy. Can you get a boost on here? Strider. Of course, you're going to give them Strider. Why not? Retaliate. Yeah. Scout. Oh, they have Scout. Scout Furies. Crossbows. So, I mean, they don't have Demon, but Wormhole Demons are very fast. And this is another hard counter matchup where they're just going to first turn charge people. Okay. What is Plague? Is this just the 6-up again? Plague bound 6-up. Okay, so that's fine. Do they have spells? Shrouded is good, level 1. Plagueborn boost is a 5 or a 6 is great. Crazy level 2. And difficult terrain is not great. Level 1s and level 2s, crazy level 1 and level 2 on Plague. It's crazy. Balance your spells. Okay. Balance your spells because this is ridiculous. Warbound. Okay. What does Warbound do? It's just an extra wound. What does this do? On a 1 or a 2, you get an extra wound. Crazy level 1. Ridiculous level 1. Furious on level 2 is not great. And then Slayer is... It's good in the sense that it's not great. It's your level 1, which is bonkers. Like, this is crazy. Enemies are taking extra wounds on 1s and 2s. I mean, Caster 5. Jeez. And they get the Warbound boost. I mean, that's what you're doing in this army. You're just spamming out Warbound boosts on things, and you're just making everyone roll 1s and 2s. Man, come on, guys. Like, what? I don't know. All right. So the beta is better than week 1. Still pretty bad. I mean, like, this. So this is supposed to be the stable beta, and the balance is all over the place. They need to do a clear. I guess that's fine. I'm not going to complain too much about the actual wording of the rules. Hopefully, they can work on those. But wow, I mean, like, so the balance on these armies is just off the charts, crazy. Some of them are just terrible. Some of them are crazy. This is a game of shenanigans. This is a game of bean counter calculating now, where you're going to have 3 or 4 different stacking situational movement minus buffs in certain situations sounds like an absolute headache. They, I mean, they have, they still have hit and run on Rebel Guerrillas. At least it's not on Dark Elf Raiders. They've got a lot of middling upgrades, which are basically the same things, just adjusting. That's going to be a headache for people to remember. I think there are some good armies. Blessed Sisters are probably a pretty good army. Dwarf guilds are good. They're just broken. Dwarf guilds are crazy. Custodian brothers are broken. Goblin Reclaimers is badly designed. You don't do that. You don't give an entire army re-rolling sixes. Like, anyway, boy. I'm definitely going to be playing custom armies. So I will come back in maybe a month. We'll see what the beta is in a month from now, guys. Hey, thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, this is just a beta, so things can always get better. At least we don't have feats anymore and all that stuff. So thanks, everyone. Is there any questions? I'm going to check my Discord here. I'll see if anyone had any questions to ask me before I drop. It's getting late. All right. I don't have any questions. I'll give anyone a chance to say any questions. If not, hey, thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.